This is Tom. He is a student at Washington State University, Vancouver. Go Cougs! And his long-anticipated graduation day is here. He finally made it. Now, armed with his diploma, his square hat, and his bathrobe, he is ready to take over the world. Due in large part to Professor Umesh's business stats class, he is now in high demand. Feeling a bit adventurous and confident, Tom applies to 3 different cities. He is thinking about the Southern hospitality in Atlanta, accompanied by some very hospitable mosquitoes to welcome him. New York, because he didn't get enough free pizza in college, or at least free good pizza, and because the city that never sleeps is nostalgic to those all-nighters doing his business stats homework. Or relaxing on the trolley in San Francisco with flowers in his hair and Ghirardelli chocolate on his breath. Of course, due to his business statistical skills, he gets a salary offer of $50,000 from each city he applied to. But which one should he choose? Fortunately, Tom paid close attention in Professor Umesh's class, and Tom learned a great deal about how to conduct a proper statistical investigation. He thinks he could take a sample of a population to determine the housing index for each city and update it monthly. Tom wants to include both arm's length and repeat sales and avoid variables and biases that might skew the results, such as new construction, remodeling, changes in consumer preference, and property type designation change. Poor Tom. Thankfully, a quick Google search reveals that 2 other equally clever guys, Carl Case and Robert Schiller, already armed with their diplomas, took on the housing index world and did the hard work for Tom by creating a housing index. And now Tom can make a better, more informed decision on where to move based on housing prices. Tom is feeling inspired and decides to test the index model and see what a $50,000 salary will buy him. What Tom learns surprises him. A $50,000 salary will buy him a closet in San Francisco. In New York, he can have a studio or an Occupy Wall Street tent. And in Atlanta, it's McMansion time. With a $50,000 salary, not only will Tom qualify for a house in Atlanta with a swimming pool, but they'll even throw in the flock of geese for free. After seeing all of his options and weighing them carefully, Tom decides that Georgia is the best fit for him. Perhaps because he was a broke college student burdened with debt. Or perhaps he just loves mosquitoes. We'll never know. But what we do know is that because Tom used the Schiller Index and he was armed with his knowledge of stats, he can finally take over the world. You go, Tom. You go.